Good morning. How are you? As you can see, I just thought I'd pop on. I don't have any makeup on, whatever. Who cares? It's just us, right? And the reason being was because last Monday, we had done the prayers because we were praying for Carol and then we prayed for everyone. And I wanted you all to know that that I wrote down everyone's name, all of the prayers that people needed, and they've been with me all week long. And what's really, you can hardly see that, but what's really cool, and they've been sitting under my supercharger during the day with my rose quartz. And what's really cool about it is I feel like we planted seeds when we did that, because we got the let me explain more. I bought the Grimlikin cat deck from MJ Colin, whatever her name is. You know who I'm talking about. And with it, I bought like a special, like, ooh, look at this, look at that. Look at this, look at that. And it came with a little bit of extra artwork, a notebook, and it was like this size notebook, right? And in the notebook, it had some of the cards in it, and this is the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like by writing down all of these names, and it was like we planted the seeds, and then, we watched over them. I watched over them, and I watered them every single day, because I truly did. Like I said, the whole thing, if you had seen that show, if you haven't, go back. It was last Monday. I had crystals all over, and I had made them into a spiral, sort of like I don't want to say a labyrinth, but it was a spiral. And so I felt like the energy could move. And I put my Celestine in the very middle of the spiral. And then I always keep my chunk of kyanite here next to me. So this all was here. And of course, Archangel Azrael, the yellow calcite. So anyway, so I thought that today we needed to reflect on that, kind of. And I need my desk back. And so we've done a week, and I'm so thankful that you all were here with me, or those of you that were here with me, and those of you that are here with me now. I am thankful for you. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to mess with it. This is how I woke up, okay? I'm even still in my pajamas. I did throw on a bra. I slept with these two things on last night by mistake. I've been so beat up and tired lately that I've been going to bed super early and not taking off things. And, As you know, one of the things that I don't often talk about is I do private mediumship. And it's a joy of mine. It's an absolute, utter joy of mine because I get to meet Flowing, I love you. I get to meet all of your family on the other side, and it's I'm so honored. Let me give you my left hand here. I am so honored that you allow me to connect with your loved ones on the other side. Now, not a lot of you here know that I do that, but I do. Anyway, you do, okay. So let me just say hello to some people, and I want to welcome anyone who's new because I do have new people. I have new people and I have people who've left. It's okay. It's all good. You know, the people, I feel like that the people who are in my life on my channel, who subscribe to me, who watch me, they're for me. And the people who come and they look and they're like, this isn't for me, then they're not, then that's fine. I'm okay. So Flowing, good morning. Deborah Talks with Spirit, good morning. Scorpio Mama, hello, good morning. I'm going to look at that in 1 second. Notification just popped. Thank you, Flowing. Pia's Life, good morning. She says good morning to all. Tarot Stash, good morning. Oh, thank you. He says his day just got better. My day just got better. The mama dog is doing good. The mama is doing good. The dog is doing good. The daddy is, now the mama is home, so I got to breathe. Heck, oh, who had a baby? Did somebody have a baby? Or are we talking dogs? I don't know. Let me know. So good morning, Tarot Stash. Good morning, Teresa, Pisces Greeter. So nice to have you here. Jackie Crystal Moon. Oh, from the Czech, you're in the Czech Republic right now. Well, happy holiday, or happy vacation. We in the States we call them vacations. Over there they call them we're going on holiday. I sure would like to go on holiday better than vacation. I don't know, just a thought. Just sounds so much nicer. Taking a holiday than going on a vacation. All right, whatever. Thoughts. Gerald says hi to all in the chat. He's on his phone. We all understand that, don't we? Good morning, Elizabeth Hayes. Did I already say good morning, Scorpio Mama? I feel like I did, but if I didn't, good morning. And Hershey, Grand Rising to you too. Rhonda Cox, so good to see you this morning. And I even put your name on here too, Rhonda, and your family. And then Flowing, I do believe, and somebody said all that are suffering. There's so much on here. I can't even, and I thank you because I went back through all the chat after the chat came up the next day, and I wrote down all of the me's. Whenever I said just put in me and or leave a comment down below, and most of you put in me, so that's what I did, and I want to thank you all. Good morning, Sharon Sipes. So nice to have you here. Thank you. Jenny Strouch, so nice to have you here. I haven't seen you in a while. And I'm sorry about my voice. It goes really high. And I just want to tell you, it's because I have so much, I used to have a completely different voice before I had my surgery. And now I have so much hardware in my neck. It changed my voice. So, and it drives me crazy. Yeah. Flowing has family on the other side. And she sees them too. She's a good medium too. Thank you. I am well. I'm very tired. I did a 2.5 hour. Oh, Rhonda Cox is taking care of her grandbaby. Was it Trayvon? What was the baby's name again? Trevon? Trayvon? I can't remember. Um, oh, and Gerald says, I just finished my own working. Candles lit, bailiffs burned, all the smell of magic in the morning, which reminds me of Steve, Steve O. I got a video of his mother this morning. She's like, I'm playing checkers and I'm fine. That was the video. So that was Ruth. Ruth was on the list as well. So it must have worked because now she's playing checkers and she's fine. Maruda, good morning. Marianne, so good to see you here. Good morning. Yeah, thank you, Hershey. Yeah, remember to do all those YouTubey thingies. Why not? One day I was on and I had it scrolling across the bottom. It said, like, please hit the like button. I got the least amount of likes on that video than I ever have. I just want you to know. So we won't do scrolly things anymore. Here, anyway. Oh, Taryn, that's right. Okay, I knew it was something. I knew there was like a Y in it. Torin, 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 Torin. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Torin. Have so much fun with your grandbaby. I'm not happy. I'm not. No, I didn't mean I'm not happy. I doubt I will ever have grandchildren, but I do have granddoggies, grandpuppies, and who knows? Life happens. I say that now, and you just never know. All right, yeah, and happy birthday to all the cancers. Your daughter's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, that's lovely. My daughter-in-law's birthday is this month, and my oh, no worries, blowing. Don't worry about all caps. Um, my husband's birthday is this month too. So lots of cancers in this house. Well, there's two cancers, a Pisces, an Aquarian, and a Gemini. And my two cats, I know when they were born, they are indeed Pisces. Because I bottle fed them. I got them when they were a day old. Viviani, good morning. All right. Oh, and Elizabeth Hayes, your birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday. Gerald will be here tomorrow. I just set that up, Gerald. Gerald will be here tomorrow, so come on back. And that, I love that. Rhonda Cox's husband's birthday is 4th of July. He was born on the 4th of July. I love that. Okay. So he gets fireworks every year for his birthday. That's special. My sister's birthday is on New Year's Eve, and she has issues about that because she's like, everybody's partying on New Year's Eve, but they're not celebrating me. And I'm like, you get to go to a party every year for your birthday. I have had one birthday party in my life. One. Well, in my after I reached the age of like 7 years old. After my dad left, all the birthday parties went away, all that stuff. Whatever. Who cares? Um Good morning, Beverly S. All right, so I wanted to close out the prayers, and I will pull some cards this morning, but I don't want to be on too long, okay? Because like I said, I was in the middle of telling you, I did like a 2.5. Well, when is your birthday, Beverly? You get a parade. New Year's Day? Are you New Year's Day? Beverly S? You don't have to tell us. I was just wondering. You get a parade every year. Oh, and your anniversary is New Year's Eve, so you get fireworks and on all of your anniversaries, Rhonda Cox. That's so. Oh, Veterans Day, 11/11. And what a special day to be born on. I have goosebumps. Wow, you're an 1111. I don't know the year, but your 1111 goes down to an 11, I think. So you're a lot. Oops. Hi, Flowing. Or hi, Beverly else if I'm flowing. Okay. Um, oh, Marianne, me too. I've been sleeping. You know what? I keep, like I'm saying, and I brought these out because I've been wearing these a lot lately. I wear them when I do mediumship. Like I was saying, I did a 2.5 hour mediumship yesterday. I did two people, two separate um readings in the same reading. Hi, Sonia. It was funny because I was doing two friends, a friend and her friend. So it was two people, and what happened was the messages sort of crisscrossed because everybody was coming in together. So, but I enjoyed it all. But it beat me up. I was just like, oh my gosh. I napped after and I slept so well last night. So Deborah, you're a master 11. You're 11 master. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? I lurked on Terry's medium meditation this morning. I didn't get into the chat, but I was there. Yeah, it was a lot, Viviani. It really did wipe me out. But it was very interesting. Some things that I saw that it's funny. It's really funny. I have to tell you this, how people will have a mediumship reading and they'll be like, and I'll say, well, this is what they're telling me. I'm seeing this, well, you can, hey, Marianne, you can watch them anytime. Just remember, there's that playback. Oh, that's the way my younger son was, Rhonda. I had to lay down with my younger son while he slept until he fell asleep for years. But that's like, we do what we do because we love. And anyway, so I did it. What was funny or interesting, I should say, was I was like, well, I see this. I'm not going to say the things that I saw. Okay. That's a private. I keep everything when I do the mediumship. That's private. But I saw something and I'm like, and I forgot to say, like, can you take this? Can you take that? Hi, Lauren. Um, and I forgot to, okay, just popping in. Oh yeah. And tomorrow's Tuesday with Tarot Stuff. I wanted to get down one more angel deck. Excuse me. I know nobody wants to see this, but whatever. There's my pajamas. I have a bra on. Who cares? I don't care. Anyway. What was interesting was I saw something and I was like, well, there's this, I saw it. I think I can say it because none of you know what I'm talking. Well, never mind. No, I'm not going to say it. But I saw something and they couldn't figure it out. They couldn't figure it out. And they're like, no, 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 no. I don't know what you're talking about. And then later on, I get a message and they were like, oh my gosh, it all made sense. So I want you to know that when and if you do get a mediumship reading from, any just about, and make sure you go to a good medium. Okay. Anybody can say they're a medium. Oh, do you have the same gown? Anyone can say they're a medium, but, and well, anyway, just know who you're going to. Okay. That's all I want to say about that. And, hi, Juno Sphere. Juno and I finally are going to do a live together on the 10th of July at 1 p.m. Just so you know. And I'm going to be on Ginger's channel tomorrow night, and Gerald will be here tomorrow. So anyway. I say that sometimes too. All right. I'm going to call in the angels real quick because, you didn't come here to listen to me jibber jabber. I know you're all talking to each other and stuff, and please do talk to each other. but let's call in the angels. Let's start with an angel and let's send off all of the energy and prayers and put a nice little bow around it and continue those prayers for all that need them. But I feel like I need to wrap this up today because it's been a week and I said a week. And I don't know if that's why I'm really super, super tired or if I'm in a anybody that has a uh what do you call it? I don't know. Whatever. You know when you got stuff and you get in a flare, you have a flare like fibro flare or arthritis flare or whatever. I don't know what I got, but I get flares. You're an extra large at this point. Well, then maybe go to Gerald. Here, we're going to close out our prayer session with a postcard from Spirit as well. Okay. So, all right, here we go. Oh, you're in a flare too. Yeah. I think the changing of the weather really breaks out the flares. And then, oh my gosh, we just had a day yesterday. You're having an existential flare. I get that, Mary. Autoimmune, and other things. You haven't had internet or phone on Friday due to wildfire 7 miles away. Ooh, I'm so glad they got that contained. Um, I have PTSD from living in California and being surrounded by fires because I lived in the San Diego County area and we had to evacuate quite a few times. Anyway, and you're in the middle of a flare. So we're all flaring. So let's just all hold space for everyone that's in the middle of a flare because it is painful and uncomfortable. And I don't know about any of you, but there is nothing. Oh, Jenny, you got a new assignment. Oh, good. You got your new assignment. Is it in where you thought it would be, Utah or North Dakota or something like that? Um, oh, a life path too. Okay. Because 11 and 11. 11 is a one. Yeah. Yeah. But take the 1111 that you were born on a portal, Teresa. Okay. It's a half moon day today, so good time to put a bow on the healing work. Thank you, Gerald. Oh, you're a 33 life path, Marianne. Wow. Oh, hi, Tara Rena. Welcome. And anybody that's new to the channel, if you happen to be dropping by, hi, Judith. And you've been in a flare for you. You're in a flare. You'd been in remission for 6 months, and just I know. So we're all flaring, and we've all had our rest, and now we're flaring again. And Judith, I hope everything's going well with your grandson. Oh, my son's home today, and he's playing the guitar. Hang on a second. Buddha? Jesse, come here a sec. Why? Just stand right here. Just a minute. With your guitar. Why? Just stand right here and play your guitar for a second, please. Why? For me, because you love me and you're my son. It's like pulling teeth. Tell you.
that good?
No. Come. You don't have to go on camera. Just come a little closer and play a little louder.
What do you want me to do?
Just play what you were playing in there.
What? I was just going like.
Okay, move it closer. It sounded like Gray Street.
No.
Okay, play a little bit louder. Can you hear him? It might be a little too soft. He's very good. Play some punk.
Punk?
Yeah.
What? I can't.
Okay, can you play the beginning of Roundabout, please?
No.
Yes.
No, I'm in the wrong tuning.
Oh. Okay. Thank you very much, then. Is there anything else? Yeah, that's like the beginning of Gray Street. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse, for being a good sport. I love you. I love it when my son plays guitar. Okay. Now that you've seen my whole being, good morning, Beth. Aspasia rising or Aspasia rising. I will thank him for you guys. So that's, if you want to know what brings me joy, what did Juno say? Here we go. She's telling, I love the way she tells people what to do. Oh, the big hug. Cross your hands and place your palms under the armpits. Oh, remember that, lady? Thumbs pointing towards the center of your chest. Oh, well, that's 36 times. Okay, I'm going to do that later. We should all do that later, okay? Anyway. Aren't you guys glad Juno's here? Aren't you glad you're all here? Okay. All right. Hair is bothering me. So, anyway, I'm going to call in the angels. We're going to do some angel cards, and then we're going to close out our prayer with a postcard from Spirit. Spirit, okay? All right? Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it. Hi, Marcia Green. Long time no see. And she says hello to all the handsome men in the chat as well. So, and then this is a very important one that I don't do when I'm with other people, but I want to do it today because of the fact that we're closing out our prayer session, okay? Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. Amen. All right. Thank you. And let's pull an angel card. And then I will say a prayer. Oh, and actually will do if you want a card today, I will do like a one card angel. So mote it be. Thank you. So mote it be. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. Good morning, Kiba. All right. So let's, I love these cards. I got these recently, bought them for myself. I've been buying myself decks. The Oracle of Angels, I do believe. Because I didn't have enough angel decks. And I'm going to use this deck today. I used this during I'll tell you sometimes how I do my mediumship. I'll pick out, anyways, sometimes okay. I got you. I do. Beth, I do have that one, and I'm going to start using that. When I go back, remember those of you that have been with me since I started my channel over a year and a half ago. Remember when I used to just be an angel channel and I did all angels? I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go back to a lot of that and working with the angels, okay? Because okay. So there's 5. And let me tell you who I got. Start, okay? I have Juno, Beverly S., Viviani, Marcia Green, and Sonia. Okay. All right. Thank you, Carol Stash. All right. So spirit guides and angels, what is our overall message for today that we can all take and use? That will possibly be a thread through our readings today. We seek your guidance and wisdom always, and we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am just, you could use an angel. You got it, Beth. Okay. And Scorpio Mama. Okay. Very good. Brenda's here. Hi, Brenda. Good morning. It was perfect. The 2 cards that flew out were absolutely perfect. And because we're talking mostly about the prayer video that Terry, I was going to do it by myself, but then at the last minute, I asked Terry if she would come and help me. So Terry did the prayer in and of itself, and I set the intention and all that kind of stuff. So here we are closing it out, and we got Heaven's Door. So here we are. We're all, like we like to say, we are all walking each other home, aren't we? Bye, Stash. I see somebody saying that Stash is leaving. So bye, Gerald. Have a good day. Probably on a phone call. So we are all walking each other home. And that's what I feel like we put this healing Heaven's Door light around all the people that we prayed for. And it was with positive intention. Isn't that beautiful? A cornucopia of positive intention. Look at all of that. Look at all look at the bounty of intention, of positive intention. And look at the beautiful horse. So this is what my week is, this is what we've been focusing on. Oops, I forgot to spray myself with rose water. My goodness. Oh, that's just, could never have too much rose water. Am I right? What's going on with Viviani? Oh, anxiety. Well, that has a lot to do. I mean, I'm sure we all, I've had a lot of anxiety lately, but, and then I looked at the Schumann resonance that Junosphere sent me a picture of. Let's just look at it real quick, because I looked at what the symptoms are when the Schumann resonance gets so high, and it really causes a lot of anxiety and anger, and it just really messes people up. So normally, supposed from what I hear, from what I read, and Juno could have a lot more information about it, um, was yeah, I use rose water for my curls, Marsha. And I know that I do not have the same kind of hair, but it really helps the curls. It just refreshes the hair. It puts that moisture in it. Mm. Anyways, the human resonance normally sits around between 15 and 65. Okay. And as of the date that I sent that Juno sent this to me and we were talking about it, it was at 185. So if you're feeling out of whack, yeah, it works for all hair types, especially the curls, though. I gotta say, it really brings back my curls. Um, but yeah, to put your moisture back in your hair. Um, oh, interesting. My night blooming something or other, queen of the night, is set to bloom 2 months early. I wonder if it has anything to do with the Schumann resonance. And I wonder too. Uh-huh. We've been seeing that for you, haven't we, Viviani, when we do readings for you. So when I pull a card for you as well. So, and I will be pulling a card for you today. So, ooh, drops of lavender oil and rubbing alcohol and spray in your space. In your space. I was like, I'm not gonna spray alcohol in my hair. Oh, that's lovely, Tara Reina. I love that. Okay. You guys, I've never seen the Schumann resonance have that effect. DNA upgrade? I monitor it all the time. So there you go. Juno, maybe that's what we're going to talk about a lot on when you come on. Um, good. We all, releasing old, yeah, it cleanses the lavender oil. Yeah. There's lavender in my uh sage thingies too. I just don't burn it very much because of my cats. Look, I've already lost 4 people. Yay. Just joking. It's okay. Oh, that's very interesting. Sometimes when people release old energy, it disrupts the body balance and can cause anxiety. Take it all. You never bore anyone in the chat, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, Beverly's still here and she's looking and you're getting a card too, so don't worry about it. I mean, I will give you a card whether you're looking or not. So let's get to that because, oh, did I finish my story about the mediumship? And what was funny was they were like, oh, I can't take that. I can't take that. Oh, yeah, I did. And then right after they were like, I was thinking about it and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Releasing old patterns is very hard work. Very, very hard work. All right. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you though, really quick. So what I will do when I do a mediumship, sometimes if I haven't, sometimes things just absolutely come to me, but I will have my pendulum here and I'll pick out a few different decks that I think might work. Like spirit always guides me no matter what. Spirit tells me what to do and what decks to get out and who's going to show up and all of this kind of stuff. Okay. This is just the way I've operated. I've been this way my entire life and I had to shut it out for a very long time. So I will put out like 3 decks that I've already know that and then I will put my pendulum over them and I'm like, for a message, what deck do you want to use? And it'll be like, no, no, yes. Okay. So and that's how I get a message. And it worked out beautifully yesterday for the 2 people that I read for. So just know that I do that. And if you want a mediumship reading, a true mediumship reading, if you want one, I'd be happy to do one for you, but maybe just like for like $25 because I love doing them, but it really does wipe me out, and a little bit of energy exchange would be wonderful. But I don't want to charge people a lot of money because people just don't have the money, and I know that, and I do often do it for free. So anyway, let's get to the cards real quick so we can wrap up this up. All right. So it was Juno. Juno, you're up first. Juno, you know what I'm feeling with you? It's really weird. Okay. Oh, it's my pajamas. It's my pajamas. It's my PJs. Beth. Anyways, Juno, I'm feeling color for you. I don't know this deck. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you, oh, I have all these decks and I know everything about them. I don't know this deck at all. It was a gift that was given to me lovingly by a friend of mine. And, oh, thank you, Marcia. And she didn't connect with it. So she's like, here, take it. And I don't know. I just feel like maybe we can get some sort of, and if this, oh, thank you, Flowing. Okay. Let's just see what we get here, and I'll also go to another another deck too. But I'm seeing some solar plexus stuff with you right now. Oh, Juno. Here we go. This is perfect. Look. Trust. And this is all third eye and crown chakra energy. So trust all of those messages that you are receiving, the messages that you give, because you have so much knowledge and you are connected. And it's kind of funny because I was talking about how I had like my crystals all, like I said, it wasn't like in a labyrinth or anything like that. It was more like a circle of a spiral. But and trust your heart, because your heart's in the middle, and your heart's in this, like the I see love for you. So trust in the knowledge and wisdom that you have, Juno. Okay. I feel like you already know that. Oh, okay. Well then, there you go. Trust that it's there you go. We're gonna make that happen for you. Just trust. Trust and know that all will be well. All right. Beverly S., I know you're listening. So, Miss Charlotte. Beverly S. would like an angel card. Good morning, Tana. Oh, yeah, tornadoes in Indiana. Yeah, we're okay. I had to go take shelter. Me and my cat were under the stairs. Me and my cats were under the stairs down in the lower level of the house. and the rest of the family were in the bathroom, and we did not. We got all of the hail and the storminess and everything else. And then, it's funny, as soon as it's over, it's like blue skies. And I'm like, gray skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy face. And I saw all these blue skies. I'm like, it's so weird how you go from such chaos, such weather chaos, to absolute blue skies. And, no, Nancy, you're not late. You're always right on time. Because I know you were up in the middle of the night reading, and I watched your video, and I just adore you, Nancy. Anyway, it's just weird. And I think that's the way it is with life too. We go through all this chaos and the storm and just everything, and we just think it's never gonna work out for us. It's like how this is so hard. And then all of a sudden it's blue skies. Okay, Tana cannot type because her the poem was absolutely beautiful. You guys, somebody put in Nancy's link to her channel because she read a poem, and I wrote my message to you before you read the poem. So it's 10:01. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so Tana says hello to everyone. Oh, of course. Good morning, Tony. And you may have a card. Did you get your deck yet? I'm not going to hound you. I just want to know. Okay. And Beverly would like an angel card. And I'm going to go to these beautiful angels. And there is a book, and there's so much more to these angels, like you can read all of the stuff. But I feel like just the picture and the keyword on the bottom is like perfect. Oh, I know. I hear you, Miss Charlotte. Yeah, I didn't say anything to anybody because I knew immediately that they were gone. Most of us engineer types who fly or do diving or whatever knew. Anyway. But we had to have hope. A karmic contract. I believe it. So, Rhonda, did I forget you? Goodness, I think I did. I didn't forget you. It wasn't that I forgot you. I didn't see you. No, I have you, okay? Yeah, I got you. Okay? And I'll do you really quickly. All right, so this is for Beverly S. Beverly S. Okay. Beverly S. Spirit guides and angels, what is your message for Beverly S. today? We seek your guidance and wisdom, and we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beverly S., have you been doing some energy work? Because it looks like you've been doing a lot of energy work. There is a lot of energy around you. And look at you. You are standing in the light and have all of these orbs all around you. And there's a waterfall here, which, I'm seeing with the waterfall, I'm seeing tears. I'm seeing tears. So I feel like there's been some tears, but you've been doing a lot of healing work and energy work to heal yourself. And what is this yellow? Oh, the light that she's standing in is being poured from this wall. It's like there was a break. If this was a dam and this was the waterfall, that down here, there's through this rock comes this energy, and you stand in it and you accept the light. Gold. Yeah, so we've got that golden energy around you. There's water, and you are standing in the light with orbs. So that is your card for the day. It's a loving and safe space. Oh, this is a loving. I thought this is a loving and safe space, isn't it? But this is a loving and space safe. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Viviani. Let me that's the first one I saw. I don't know who else said anything, but let's just put that in here so we can get going and close out our prayer session, okay? So that's what I have for you, Beverly, is, stand in that light, accept the light, accept the Christ-like, the Christ light, if you believe in that. I will show you in 1 second. Thank you. There we go. Okay. This deck that I'm using is this one right here. It's called Angels and Oracle. Angels. Lordy, lordy. Oh, no wonder. No wonder I saw the tears and the issues. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll send them healing in our closing prayers too. They will be included. PS Life, it's Oracle of the Angels by Mario Duguay. Oh, here, let me get rid of this for a second. Here it is right here. Oh, here, hang on. Get rid of the banner. There. Oracle of the Angels. Mario Duguay. Duguay. I don't know. Duguay. Healing images and messages from the angelic realm. So in this, it does come with a nice little book. I'm just going to tell you right now. It does come with a book that each one of the cards has. Well, it doesn't really have a big long message. I could read the message. Next time I use the deck, I will read the little messages, but we're already at 52 minutes. What is this? Hope is an anchor for the soul. Wait, hope is an anchor for the soul is a sticker on my door. Oh, is a sticker on your door. Open your heart to new adventures so I can see it always. I love that, Sonia. I love that. Okay. We're going to go to Viviani next. And then Rhonda Cox. Viviani. Sticking with these. Because these are magnificent and wonderful. Yes, when you believe it, you will see it. It's so funny how people are like, well, I'll believe it when I see it. And I'm like, switch that around. Oh, no, it's when I will see. Yeah. When you believe it, you will see it. I'm always like, when you, I don't know. I'm flustered this morning. Can you tell? Oh, her cancer has spread. Okay. So everyone, pray for Rhonda Cox's sister, please, because her cancer has spread. So very sorry. Really? Wayne Dyer died on the same day that Louise Hayes died? Or Louise Hay? Interesting. I was looking at something, and there was somebody that died on their birth date and their death date were the same day. Interesting. And Marcia, I wanted to ask you. You were in Oklahoma. Are you doing okay? Because I know that there were a lot of tornadoes down there too, always. So I want to make sure you're okay. All right, Viviani. Spirit guides and angels, we seek your wisdom for Viviani today. And we thank you, thank you, thank you to Viviani. Funny, Viviani, when I said that, I got a bubble in my mouth. I know that's weird, but I got a bubble in my mouth and the bubble popped. I was going to blow it because I used to be able to blow bubbles, from my own spit. Things that you didn't want to know about me. Oh, that's interesting. We'll start that too. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys can be safe. Okay. Wow. That's crazy, you guys. All this information. I'll start that too. Okay. All right. So Viviani, like I said, I got this bubble in my mouth and the bubble popped. And I remember, so I'm not making this up. I remember that you said that one day you stood up and said your truth and you let it all out. And I feel like that's what that was. That bubble that popped in my mouth was you finally standing up and speaking up for yourself. And we were just talking about the whole, I'll believe it when I see it, or when I believe I will see, however you want to say that. And what I got for you is believe. Believe. And look at those hands that are guiding your sailboat. So we've got you in this water of emotion, but not only do you have her two guiding hands, she's guiding you from above and below. So believe that you are being divinely guided by the stars, the planet, the moon, this woman. This might be a woman that you know. You are being guided. Your boat is being sailed to safer waters. Ah, Juno. Yeah, this is beautiful. I just love her. And there's all these birds and she's just pouring. Oh, yeah. And there you are. It's like you can't see these cards. You guys need to get these cards. There's a little person standing in the boat going like, help. Oh, there we go. Somebody was talking about when your arms wiggle and it keeps wiggling when you wave. Terry always talks about that. Terry Renner. All right. So there you are. You are in your boat and you are being steered. So trust and believe. Believe that you are being divinely guided. Okay. You've spoken your truth. You're working on things. I think that when we know our issues and what's going on and we work on them, that it brings everything up to the surface and we have to process it. But then it's such a magnificent release. So believe that you are being divinely guided. Because when you believe it, I know that's what I said. We were just talking about believe, weren't we? And it's like, and spirit heard us. And that was the message for Viviani. Viviani, I want you to know, I did the same thing. I didn't mean to hurt someone, but I was at my wit's end one day. And I kept getting, they kept digging and digging and digging in me. And finally I had an outburst. and I couldn't take it anymore, and they are no longer in my life. And that needed to happen. So, good. And Mother and Flowing will pull a Mother Mary card for you. I believe Viviani. So, and it hurts me to know that I hurt someone, but on the other hand, I had to put up those boundaries. So, putting up boundaries, you're going to lose people, you're going to hurt people. But those boundaries are there. We need to put up our boundaries to have that release. And yeah, you say sorry and move on. But I mean, sometimes you can't even say sorry. It was like I was trying. I kept saying, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. And they kept poking me and telling me that, it's just like, yeah, they hurt me very much. They hurt me very much. And so finally, I don't say things to people. I keep things locked up in the vault. It's like, shove it down, deep down inside, lock it up, never let it out. That's from Ricky Bobby. The movie, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, and the bat wings. So I had to, it hurt, and it was hurtful for me, and it was hurtful for them. But now I have so much more freedom and joy, and I'm okay with that. So I hope that you can find peace, Viviani. Okay. That's my wish for you. I'm going to go to Rhonda, then Marcia, then Sonia, then Beth, then Scorpio Mama, then Tony. Okay. That's how we go. So Rhonda, trust and believe. Yeah. Yeah. Those that really love us will never leave our sides. And it's interesting because the same person who that happened with them with a few different people, and they have chosen to heal those relationships, but not mine. So they are not meant for me. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, speak your truth. We aren't here to please everyone, okay? We are here to work out issues, and probably the person that I had that argument with, we've had many lifetimes together, and that was something that karmically had to happen between us. So in this lifetime. So I'm okay with it. Okay. All right, Rhonda Cox. Dear spirit guides and angels, we ask for your message for Rhonda Cox today. She's with her grandbaby, and her sister's cancer has spread. And so we just want the right and correct message for Rhonda Cox today. And we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I hear you. Rhonda, look. Higher consciousness. I'm going to say that I want to, because of everything that's going on, we are going to look at this one because look, it's number 1. You're number 1. You're number 1. Number 1. Book talks about spreads and stuff. I don't know. Higher consciousness. I let go of the material world and open to my higher consciousness. I become aware of my greatness and my importance within the universe. I believe in myself. I accept myself and I love myself completely. My mission is important and I live fully. So your higher consciousness is activated. This is an activation card. So tap into that higher consciousness, Rhonda, because remember, it will always, always be there for you. Just open up your arms and receive. Okay. Yeah, she's getting messages from the light ones. And we thank you. We thank you, dear Spirit. Marcia Green. Cards, thanks. Haven't been on in a while. So lovely to have you here. Oh, I hate that when you buy a bag of crappy cherries. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't care what they say. Well, I used to, but I make sure that my cherries are firm and taste good. If I'm going to spend that much money on cherries, I taste one and I make sure they're firm. Anyway. A waka waka. Okay, this is for Marcia Green. Oh, there you go. I love that. They say when you get a bad lemon, make lemonades, or whatever. When life throws you lemons, make lemonades. Beverly S is like, you get bad cherries, make a cherry crisp. There you go. I love it. Okay. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, we ask for the perfect and correct message from Marcia Green today. We seek your guidance and wisdom, and we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, look at that. Releasing. And of course, it's number 5, because 5 is the life path number of renewal, releasing, letting go, all of that stuff. So, and I want to say, release that powerful energy inside of you too. Like, share it with the universe. Look, this person is not keeping it all to themselves. That this angel, they're open, and in their chest, all of this energy is being released into the ethers. And when my spirit guides come in, and I do, that's my life path number 2. Miss Charlotte, when I do my energy work, when I do my mediumship work, that's where the guides come in, is right there. It's so weird. It's not weird. It's I've accepted it. But if you feel like you're standing in the middle of nowhere all by yourself, you're not. Remember to release that feeling of being in a desert island or being in this wasteland, and connect, releasing and connecting to spirit. Oh, good. It's confirming that. It's confirming that you are releasing and letting that go. So very good. Very good, Marcia. All right. Sonia, then Beth, then Serene, and then Tony. Sonia, I'm going to stick with this deck. It does feel good to release and let things go. I'm telling you, it was like 30 years of pent-up release. Some things had been said about my mother that were not fair. Some things had been said about me. Some things that the person didn't know that they said about my mother were hurtful to me, because the issue that my mom has is I have the same issue, and this person did not know that. And they were like, ew, have you seen your mother, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bitch, I got the same shit going on, all right? All right, sorry, Sonia. Let's clear this again. Because I just cussed and brought my own negative energy into that. So I'm cleansing right here. I always have my candle. There we go. Sonia. All right. Oh, you have a life. Yeah, the bunch of fives in here, huh? Okay. All right, Sonia, here you go. Dear spirit guides and angels, we seek your guidance and wisdom for Sonia, and we ask for the correct message that will give Sonia peace, release, energy, whatever it is that Sonia needs. And we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nope, you didn't miss it. You're coming up in just a minute. You got the eternal light of love. The eternal light of love. And the song that I get with this, I am not a songstress. I do not sing, but I get this little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. Right? Because the spark of the divine is inside of you. Let your light shine. The eternal light of love. Let it shine. You know, because when you shine your light, the moths flock to you, right? So that's when we don't want a bunch of moths, but I mean, that's when the true people who are meant to be in your life come into your life. When you are your true, authentic, letting your light shine, and let it shine right up through your body and out through your third eye and your crown chakra. Shine your light, Sonia, the eternal light of love. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. And thank you for being here. All right. Thank you all for asking for a card and for being here. See, my husband, oh, well, you're only going to be on for a half hour. Yeah, look, it's already been an hour and 12 minutes. It's okay. Aspasia rising. I have so many cards over here. I have the Namaste, the Light Prism, Mother Mary, Angels, but I'm sticking with these guys. Okay, have a great week, Miss Charlotte. Wishing you nothing but good things. Oh, good. Kick rocks. Yeah. Go kick rocks. Some people do need to just go kick rocks. And some people need to stay in our lives and teach us the lesson. But when the lesson's over, go kick rocks. It's okay. I don't mean to be bashing anyone. It's just something, it was something in my life, you know? And I'm just saying, don't feel bad for letting people go. All right. Dear spirit guides and angels, we ask for a message for Beth. We seek your guidance and wisdom to lead us to the correct and right card for Beth. And it flew out before I could say thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Fatima. Beth, it's a 44. Believe in dreams. Believe in dreams. If you can dream it, you can make it happen. So believe in your dreams and watch them manifest. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been having some darn crazy dreams lately, and I'm remembering them. So believe in your dreams. Believe in dreams. Believe in all of our dreams. Geocosmic Valentine. Good morning. Best astrologer around that I know of, that I've gotten a reading from. Anyway, she goes into your energy. She's lovely. Anyway, this does have the infinity circle up on top of it. So this is a lot of strength. And I see, is that a wand? Because I'm almost feeling like this is sort of a magician card. But she's standing down here and she's expanding into the ethers. And there's butterflies right around her. There's a couple of butterflies. Are there two butterflies? There is a monarch, a yellow, and a blue butterfly. Okay. So if you have some dreams, I want you to release your dreams, like live your dreams is what it's saying. It's like the butterflies here. The butterflies are surrounding you, flapping their wings, the butterfly effect even, remember? So believe in your dreams. Believe in dreams. Okay. Okay. Did I miss somebody coming in? If I missed anyone, thank you for being here. So thank you, Beth. I hope that card in some way, shape, or form resonated with you. If not, maybe it will tomorrow. Scorpio Mama. Last week of Pride. Although you should have pride every day. All right. Spirit guides and angels. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad, Beth. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're going to talk about that in a second, Juno. All right. Scorpio Mama, I hope you're still here. If not, watch back. Dear spirit guides and angels, we seek the right and correct message for Scorpio Mama. We seek your guidance and wisdom. And we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here. I see you. Look at, oh, you too. Ah, for some reason they wanted me to look at the bottom of the deck too for you, because you too got releasing. So, you know, when you're feeling like I feel like this person, and it's an angel, of course, but it almost feels like it's dry, you know, look at where they're standing, but they're releasing up into the cosmos. So release anything that no longer serves you. Whatever has dried up and withered away, release that up into the cosmos, into the heavenly realm. And then once you release that, receive receptivity. So here you go. You are releasing and receiving the spark of the divine. Chocolate represents love and reward. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that, Sonia. Thank you for letting me know. So anyway, Scorpio Mama, release and receive. Release what no longer serves you. Receive what does serve you. Happy 40th wedding anniversary yesterday, Fatima. I just that you are a lighthouse for all of us in marriages that might be struggling. So you're welcome, Scorpio Mama. All right, let's see. So the next one up is Tony. And it's our last one. So Shining Hawk Healing. I'm very interested to know what's going to come up for you, because I know that because I know you. All right, dear spirit guides and angels, we ask for your wisdom and guidance for our sister Tony. We ask that we receive a message for Tony that will serve her in this journey. And we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and this is for Goose. Hi, Pamela. I didn't know I was coming on this morning either. How are you? All right. Yes. Okay. Here and now. All of these things that you are doing, it's so funny because Shining Hawk Healing always says, allow. That's her thing. Just allow. Allow. And I'm saying to you, and what the angels are saying to you, what I'm hearing is allow, be here and now. So allow here and now. All of the things that you're going. And it's very interesting that the earth is right here. World turning. And look, this person even almost reminds me of a shaman. I mean, I know it's an angel, but maybe it is. So all of these things that you're doing, be in the here and now while you are doing them. Oh my gosh, really? So enjoy this moment, because you are embarking on a wonderful journey. And also you got a twofer, because it showed me. And the water is the source of life. Connect to the source of life. Stand in the flowing water. Look, just be bathed. Just stand in that light of source, the source of light. Stand in source, in the here and now. Hi, Annie Bear Seven Feathers. Welcome. Yeah. I love that too. So thank you. Okay. A couple little things. Isn't Mark Twain's birth date and death date the same, and something to do with Halley's Comet? I don't know. Something to look up. Do you know, both of my grandfathers died on the same day, different years. They were both 80. One died on his 80th birthday. And then Juno says, I often dream of trying to take a shower, but there's no privacy. Last night, I dreamed that I was washing my hair with chocolate. That's where the chocolate came from. Of course, the water ran out, so no way to rinse the chocolate out. Probably that was a good thing you didn't rinse the chocolate out. So interesting. All right. Because we were talking, Tony was talking about that chocolate. Oh, good. You feel the peace of that message. I'm so glad, Shining Hawk Healing. I'm so glad that I could give that spirit could work through me to give you that message. All right. Why does your daughter always call when I'm on? I don't know. Because maybe mothers and daughters, I'm connected to my mother too. Oh, Juno, you are still here. I didn't know that. Okay. All right. So I wanted to, since we said all those prayers and we have all the people's names listed on this piece of paper, everyone that said me, everybody that put their name on the list, I am going to do a ceremonial with my altar and burn this so that all the smoke goes up and into the heavens. Okay? Oh, yeah, JJ Tuta speaks. She is wonderful. I mean, I don't know her personally. I haven't had a reading from her, but I really do. I've watched her a lot. I've seen her when she does her light language, and it's just amazing. I would love to have that talent, but not everybody can. All right. So to close out our prayers for all of these people that are on here, I'm going to ask for guidance from Mother Mary. Since we were speaking on Mother Mary. I've done that before. Annie Bear, like, who hasn't done that? It's spiritual reset. That's a good way of thinking it. Oh, is Lisa here? Oh, welcome, Lisa. Hi. Sorry, I missed you. I didn't see you there. I'm all into what I'm doing here. Okay. All right. So we are releasing with love. Oh, is that the right cat to be up there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Hey, Annie Bell. All right. So Mother Mary, for our releasing of our prayers that we are sending up to the heavens, to the universe, all those people that we've been holding so dear in prayer. And our card that we started with, our cards was Heaven's Door. So we're releasing all of these names up to Heaven's Door. That doesn't mean that they are passing. It's just we are releasing them to Heaven's Door with positive intention. Okay? I'll put that right there with those names. And let's see what Mother Mary has to say. Okay? We're going to look at what Mother Mary has to say. And then we're going to leave it with a postcard from Spirit. And I thank you all for being here. Thank you to anybody watching later on. I thank you. Thank you to all of the listeners. We don't call them lurkers anymore. We call them listeners or listener lurkers. Yeah, let it be. Just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, Mother Mary comes to us. Our Lady of the Rose Child. Our Lady protects you from unnecessary struggle, yet there are some challenges that are essential for your soul to grow. These challenges will not be withheld from you because you are entitled to become your full self. You are currently outgrowing that which is too small for your soul. There may be suffering, but out of this will come deep healing, self-love, and gratitude. Your freedom shall come swiftly. For anyone who might like to take a screenshot of that. We'll pull a namaste. I use these in my mediumship sometime. I know, wasn't that the perfect message, Viviani, for releasing the prayers up into the ethers? Beautiful. All right. I almost probably shouldn't even pull a namaste, but let's do it. You're so welcome, Juno. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Wowza. Powerful. Yes. Right here. A blessing. Look at this. And I want you to know this deck isn't about angels. It isn't all about angels. I mean, look, there's trees. There's this heart. That card came up yesterday in my mediumship. That one did too. I mean, and we got an angel. I'm a little freaked out right now, you guys. Just gonna say. A blessing from the beloved. Love unfolds your wings and you fly high above the earth into the realm of heavens, blessed by the light of her beautiful soul. You enter the emerald heart of the Divine Mother, which is full of eternal blessings. The world is your playground waiting to be explored, beloved. Look at that beautiful butterfly right there in the center of her. Wow. All right. And Postcard from Spirit. And thank you all for being here. You make my day. You truly do. Holy schmoly. Right? And Flowing is sending love to everyone. So is everybody else, I'm sure. All right. Let's see what Postcard from Spirit, Colette Baron Reed, Postcard from Spirit. It is you are love. Do not forget that you are love. Love, expression of the divine. Dearest you, wow, so perfect again. Dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so that you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune in to what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. And remember too, we opened today's session, today's live, with my son playing his guitar hesitantly. So there we go. There we go. Mindset. Say, I have solutions instead of saying, whoopsie, instead of saying, I have challenges. All right. So we're going to release these prayers today. Shining Hawk Healing, you can go back to bed because it's early for you. All right. All these cards are going to stay on my altar all day like they do, and I will sleep with them under my pillow. I will release the prayers with Mother Mary's and the angels' blessings and the Namaste card. Everything just came together so beautifully. So thank you, because you add to my energy. You add all of your spirit guides. We all We all add. No one takes away. Okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Remember, be kind, be love, and just be. And I don't believe that I played this. Oh, I did, but we'll just play it again. All right? So here we go. Take it away.